Hey everyone, Aubrey Jackson here with none other than Desi Banks.
Well, look at that.
How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good. We're so excited to have you in Tampa. You have such great fame on social media. Now you're taking that a step further and bringing it to the stage.
Yes.
You're going to be at Tampa Improv.
Yes, 2 sold-out shows tonight, so I'm excited about that.
Sold out shows.
Yes.
How does that make you feel, Desi?
It just made me feel like I'm moving in the right direction
Yeah.
of what I'm supposed to be doing in this world, I would say.
I love that.
Yeah.
From Atlanta, went to Georgia State.
Yes.
Studied sociology.
Yes.
And here we are, we're talking about your millions of social media followers.
Yeah.
How's everything kind of come full circle for you?
Everything is like I said, it's moving great. I started social media in 2012. So I've been doing it for some time now,
Yeah.
but I wasn't like taking it serious back then because I was into sports. I grew up playing sports, but I was always the funny kid on the team, but I still took my sports seriously. I ended up being able to get a football scholarship out of high school. I went to Morehead. I did 2 years at Morehead, and then I ended up transferring to Georgia State. And I played ball there, but, you know, football ended up not working out for me. I felt like, you know, now I got gifts and talents that I can really be able to share to the world and touch way more people than I would have touched, you know, playing football.
Even Hollywood Reporter, they're shouting you out. They're putting you on a list of top comedians.
Most definitely, yeah.
He's on a list also with like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
How does that feel? I mean, you're just killing it.
It feels great, and I try not to get so caught up in it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people send it to me all the time, and I just look and I just let it go. You know, because because a lot of people, you know, they may get lost in it. They may just, you know, yeah, I'm doing this, doing it. But I just say, hey, man, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And when God get involved, He's going to take you places that you never even expected.
How are you able to have that balance? Because you have to be consistent.
Most
you have
definitely.
to collaborate with other, you know, talents like yourself and really be on social media all the time. How are you able to meet those demands, stay true to who you are? You know, how are you able to balance all this?
You just got to stay within you. You just got to not focus on nobody else and worry about what's in front of you. You know you got to stay consistent. That's the only way I can make a Hollywood report, you know, staying consistent, creating content. But just when you love something so much, when you're passionate about something, you're going to stay consistent at it no matter what you do. I did this for free way before I even start, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I loved it.
And I like that you bring people on with you, because a lot of the content that you put on social media, it's relatable,
Most
it's
definitely.
hilarious, and you're okay with saying, hey, I'm gonna bring in B. Simone,
Yeah.
you bring people with you.
Most definitely.
That's so important.
Yeah, it is. Like I say, relatability is the key, I feel, when it comes to social media. If you can relate to the people, you know, it'll be a success. But I feel like those people, you know, I reached out to all those people that I work with. I reached out to all of them, you know, and I just saw something in all of them. Yeah.
Even when we think about like Dave Chappelle, he just recently had his comedy special, and he talks about can comedians be comedians anymore? Because everything is so, is it tough for you too, even in social spaces?
It's so much stuff that we probably would love to, you know, say, but we can't say, especially how the world is now. Everybody is, oh my gosh. I can't, you know, they look at you as a negative person when it's, at the end of the day, it's just comedy.
Yeah.
People take life so seriously.
Yeah.
You know, why get mad at us? You know, it's
You're trying to lighten up the mood a little
Come on, man.
How do you kind of differentiate your stuff that's on social versus who you are when you hit the stage? Because I feel like people are going to see a different version of you when they come to your stand-up.
Almost definitely. It's totally different. I would say. I would give you a little bit. I'd probably give you 10%.
Okay.
of what you see on social media.
Okay.
And the other 90 is you getting to know who I am, what I went through, how I grew up, my grandmother, you know, my mom, you know, just all the relatable stuff from relationships that I've been through. It's just my real life.
Yeah.
You're going to get to know who Desi really is. That's why I be trying to tell people. I mean, you see the skits, you see this stuff, but like if you come to a show, it's totally different. I am Desi Banks, Twitter at I am Desi Banks, and Facebook at I am Desi Banks. Also, I got a web series coming out. First episode is coming soon. Probably gonna release it this week or next week. Next week. So
that's exclusive.
Exclusive.
There we go.
Yeah. So it's coming. Be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be major.
Desi, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Sharing your story,
I appreciate
sharing your passion for purpose and
For sure.
helping other people. It's so much more than comedy for you.
Oh, most definitely.
I can see that.
Yeah.